Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to the Viaplay Cup Group Stage Draw 2024 to 25 season. So basically what happens is there's 5 teams in each group, and I can't remember how many groups there are, but there's 5 teams in each group and Stills will be playing in one of the groups. Don't know which group yet. But some of you might already know because the draw is at 1 o'clock today. I was at school, so I didn't see it then. But I'm here to see it now. So yeah, there'll be 2 home games, 2 away games. We play these games in July, just before the season starts. And yeah, so there's 5 pots. We've got pretty much all the Premiership teams in the first pot, Championship teams in the second pot, kind of League 1 teams in the third pot, and fourth pot, bottom League 1, top League 2, and pot 5, top Lowlands League and bottom League 2. So yeah, we're in pot 4 and we are ball number 26. So when you put in pot 4 and they pull out ball number 26, that's ours. So yeah, our group last season was Ayr United, Stirling, Albion, Alloa Athletic, Stenishmere and St Johnstone. So yeah, I wonder what it would be like this year. They may be saying the season's just done, and it is just done, but July's still a wee while away, but they draw it now so they can get fixtures and that sorted. So yeah, let's see what our group's like. Hopefully it's good. So fingers crossed it's really good. I'm looking forward to this.
Good afternoon and welcome to the group stage draw for the 2024-25 Premier Sports Cup. Alongside me this afternoon to conduct the draw we have Stephen Craigan and we have Molly Hyde from the SPFL. She is the Executive for Operations and Events. Well Stephen, last season is barely finished, but here we are already looking ahead to the new season, and this is a really exciting day, isn't it, for a lot of the teams in this draw?
Yeah. It is, particularly the clubs lower down the pyramid. I don't think there's any doubt that the addition of this format to the cup competition has really added to it and grown it. Everyone wants competitive football. They want it early on, so I think.
I'll pause it for a second. Can I tell you that something that I want? I'd like a derby in our group because we're not going to have a derby next season in League 2, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. I forgot to tell you that the group I wanted, I put it in my community tab, so some of you might have already seen it, but I'll tell you it anyway. So I wanted either Dundee United or Aberdeen, Raith Rovers or Greenock Morton, Falkirk or Montrose. We'll obviously have us and Brecon City. So yeah, let's see if the pot I like comes out.
The smaller clubs will be looking at the top clubs, the likes of Aberdeen, the likes of Hibs, and thinking we could get a draw, we could get a good payday, but also a really competitive game. So it's set up nicely.
It certainly is. Well, there are 40 clubs participating in the group stage, including Buckie Thistle and Brecon City from the Highland League and East Kilbride from the Lowland League. The 8 group winners and 3 best runners-up.
And the top 5 in the Premiership don't play because they're all in Europe.
We joined in the last 16 by European entrants Celtic, Rangers, Heart of Midlothian, Kilmarnock and St Mirren. Now once again it is not divided by region for this year's draw. The clubs will be split into 5 seeding pots, and that is based on last season's final league placings, as you can see on your screen. For the draw itself we will start with pot 1. The first number to come out of the bowl will automatically go into Group A, the second number into Group B, the third Group C, and that is so on until we get to Group H, and that process will be repeated from pots 1 through to 5. So Molly, if I could ask you please to put the balls into the bowl.
Guys, it's time. Really nerve-wracking.
And Stephen, could you get us underway please with pot 1?
Right, let's see it. We're not in this pot, so...
Number 2.
So number 2, that's Aberdeen, last season's beaten finalists, and as I mentioned, they go automatically into Group A.
I want Aberdeen, so I want to into okay.
Number 8.
That is Dundee United, of course Jim Goodwin's side, newly promoted to the Premiership. They are the first team into Group B.
I wouldn't mind Hibs, to be fair, as well. I wouldn't mind Hibs.
Number 3.
That is Hibernian, made it into the last 4 of this competition last season, and they are in Group C.
First 3, honestly, never.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Dundee, League Cup winners in 1973, and they start things off in Group D.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7 is Livingston, League Cup winners in 2004. They go into Group E.
Just this season there, so they'll be playing the Championship next
Number
season.
5.
That is St Johnstone, of course famously lifting the League Cup in 2021, and they are in Group F.
I hope you can hear me okay.
Number 4.
Number 4, that is Motherwell, League Cup winners in 1950 and finalists in 2017. They're Group G, and the team going into Group H.
Number 6.
Is Ross County, who secured their Premiership status at the weekend, beating Wraith. Molly, if I could...
So they're safe, Ross County. Pot 2, we're in pot 4.
Ask you please now to commence with pot number 2.
This is where it gets all serious.
And Stephen, you could draw out the first team, please.
Number 11.
Number 11 is Greenock Morton.
Ooh.
So, number 11, I beg your pardon, is Airdrieonians. So Airdrieonians used to keep
That was actually quite funny there.
died.
I was going to say, Greenock Morton, that's my group stage. Group A, that's my stage.
Progressing as group winners last season, and they go into Group A with Aberdeen.
That'd be an interesting.
Number 14.
Number 14 is Ayr United. They also progressed through as group winners last season. They go into Group B with Dundee United.
Number 15.
15, Queen's Park, a huge win over Airdrie on the final day of the season. They are into Group C along with Hibernian.
Number 16.
Number 16, that's Inverness Caledonian Thistle, beaten finalists 10 years ago. They are in there with Dundee in Group D.
Number 13.
Number 13, that is Dunfermline Athletic, finalists in 2006, and they're in Group E with...
We're always in Group A, right? And, sorry for pausing it. And we always finish second, which is the possible next round. We get into the last 16, and we always, every time, get beaten that game. Maybe it'll be different this season. Maybe we'll go through to the quarterfinals. You never know.
Number 12.
Number 12 is Greenock Morton,
Right.
Diggy Imrie's side, finishing
Greenock Morton,
5th
that's fine,
in the
okay.
championship, and they go into Group F.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Partick Thistle, lifted the League Cup in 1971, and they will take on Motherwell in Group G.
That'll be a good game.
Number 9.
And number 9, that is Wraith Rovers, famously winning this trophy in 1994, and they...
The Wraith Rovers just played Ross County just last weekend. So yeah, they're playing each other yet again.
are in Group H. Molly, please proceed with group pot number 3, please.
Pot 4, so we are the next pot, and then number 26.
And Stephen, if you could draw out the first club, please.
Right. There should be League 1 ones and Arbroath.
Number 24.
24 is Queen of the South, now under the guidance of Peter Murphy, and they will go into pot Group A.
Number 18.
Number 18 is Falkirk, of course, outstanding season under John McGlynn, and they are in Group B.
All of them were playing good, all these games, so really. And that's the
Number
same we played them
23.
in July.
23 is Kelty Hearts. They will join Hibernian and Queen's Park
Kelly Hearts like to beat us when we're away. At home we always win.
in Group C.
I'm gonna guess it's Arbroath, isn't it?
Number 17.
17 is Arbroath.
Haha, got it right! Okay, I'm being over dramatic. But Dundee and Arbroath will be an interesting game. That'll be a good game.
Was relegated from the Championship, and they will take on Dundee and Inverness Caledonian Thistle in Group D.
I'm being over dramatic. I'm just
Number 22.
22 is Cove Rangers, Paul Hartley's side, into Group E there, along with Livingston.
Number 20.
Number 20 is Alloa Athletic, third in League One last season, and they're in Group F along with St Johnstone and Greenock.
Just saying, don't want
Number 21.
21 is Montrose, and they will go into Group G along with Motherwell and Partick Thistle, and the final team out of pot number 3.
Number 19.
Is Hamilton Academical, promoted through the playoffs back in the Championship, and they are in.
Right, this is the pot Stones, and I want Group B or Group G. Group B or Group G. Maybe Group A would also be quite nice, actually. Group A. Deep breath, Matthew. Should we just get it over with? Why not?
Group H. So Molly, if we could move on. Pot number 4, please.
26, that's nice. So next 60 seconds, we might know.
And Stephen, if you could pick out the first team, please, which will go into Group A.
Is what always in Group A?
Number 31.
No.
31 is Dumbarton, Stephen Farrell's side, promoted to League One, and they are in Group A.
Group A. That's a shot, actually.
Number 28.
That's Stenhousemuir, also promoted as champions up to League One. First ever league title, and they are in Group B.
Number 29.
29 is Peterhead, and they will go into Group C with Hibernian.
I'm actually squeezing my fingers.
Number 25.
Number 25, that's Annan Athletic. Willie Gibson now in charge there, and they go into Group D.
Number 30.
Number 30, that's the Spartans. So they are in Group E, along with the likes of Cove Rangers, Dunfermline and Livingston there.
Number 32.
32 is East Fife, 3-time League Cup winners. Dick Campbell.
Right. The next, I actually want to be in Group G, because, yeah, that looks quite interesting.
Side are in Group F.
I don't think we'll be playing Moment of Truth.
Number 27.
27 is Edinburgh City, and they will go in.
So we are in Group H. We will be playing Ross County, Raith Rovers, and Hamilton Accies at the moment. That's who we will be playing.
To Group
That's
G,
interesting.
and going into Group H,
That's still in Albion.
Number 26.
we have Stirling Albion, and they head into Group H with Ross County, Raith and Hamilton.
We played Hamilton last season. If it's at home, we have a chance. We have a chance. Right, so we're going Group H. So it's actually a bit of a shocker, to be honest. But that'll be interesting. Right.
Now for our final clubs in pot 5.
Ross County.
Stephen, if you could pick the first one out, please, which, in keeping with the draw, will go into Group A.
At least I'll get
Number 38.
Number 38, that is East Coast.
I'm on the mission to visit all 42, by the way.
Bride, Lowland League side, Mick Kennedy's side, they're going in to Group A with along with the likes of Aberdeen and Airdrie.
Number 39.
39 is Bucky Thistle. The Highland League champions are in Group B, along with Dundee United, Ayr United, Falkirk and Stenhousemuir.
We're not playing Bucky.
Number 34.
34 is Elgin City, and they're in there with Peterhead and Kelty, Queen's Park and Hibernian in Group C.
Number 35.
35 is Bonnie Rig Rose, and they are in Group D.
We're in the same league as Bonnie. So we can get to a different...
Number 33.
33 is Forfar Athletic, and they go into Group E.
Right. Couple left. Who we
Just
getting?
3 clubs remaining.
Number 40.
40 is Brecon City, missed out on the Highland League on goal difference, and they go into Group F.
Right, who are we getting?
Number 36.
Who are we getting?
36 is Clyde, retained their SPFL status under
We're getting Stranraer. We're getting Stranraer.
Ian McCall, and they are in Group G, along with Ian McCall's former club, Partick Thistle.
Honestly, that'll be
Number 37.
And 37, the last team out, Stranraer, maintained their League 2 place with a playoff win over East Kilbride, and they are in Group H. So thank you very much to Stephen and to Molly for their help with the draw. And Stephen, you have to say, some great draws in there. And now these clubs have got an opportunity to get their...
I'll pause it here and I'll do my thoughts, but I think that's a good place to pause it. Right. I'm actually happy with the group that we're not getting anyone who we played last time in the group stage. I think Stirling Albion and Ross County will be an interesting game. Ross County will beat us, but yeah. Well, you never know. We never know. If we're at home, then I'd like to be away though. We've got Raith Rovers, so that's Kirkcaldy. But we don't know fixtures till July, so we are not actually too sure yet if we're home or away. But then we've got Hamilton as well. That'll be not a so good game, to be honest. But I don't mind if it's home. I don't mind if it's away. I'm not bothered. But I'd just like Ross County and Raith Rovers to be away, so we can get to these stadiums, which would be quite nice. But I don't know. I just don't know. And Stirling Stranraer. That'll be a good game. I think we should win that. No offence to Stranraer, because they could absolutely demolish us. But we'll be playing Stranraer next season in League 2. So that'll be something to look forward to. And we also get to play them in the group stage. So yeah, it's an interesting group actually, because I was thinking we might get Hamilton, and that'll be a interesting game. But yeah, we get Hamilton, we get to play Hamilton. I don't know if, as I say, I don't know if it'll be home or away. A bit disappointing that we didn't get a derby, and it's a bit disappointing we didn't get my group stage. But in fact, no, actually, because we got Raith Rovers. So that's something I predicted. So we got them. But yeah, as I say, we're usually in Group A, and me personally, I think it's actually surprising that we are not in Group A and we're actually in Group H. So yeah, but still, that'll be a very interesting group. Lots of travelling, but Speedos fans travel everywhere. Don't care where it is, even if it's the other side of the planet, we'll travel there. Well, I don't know about me. Well, so yeah. I think, let's talk about some of the other groups rather than our groups. So, let's have a look. I think Falkirk and Stennisfair will actually be a very interesting game. That's a Falkirk derby. That'll be a very interesting game, actually. Didn't even see that. I didn't even think about that. I was so nervous about our group. I was nervous as anything. And Group C, we've got as you can see, Hibernian, Queen's Park, Kelty Hearts, Peterhead and Elgin City. Peterhead and Elgin will be a good game. But all of them are good games, to be honest. I'll be honest. And Group D, we have got Dundee and Arbroath. That'll be interesting. Annan and Bonnyrigg. Not really all games are quite cool, but yeah. Limson, Dunfermline. Wouldn't say that's a derby, but they're close to each other, but I don't know. You need to correct me, guys. The Spartans and Dunfermline will be interesting. And trying to think. But yeah, it's an interesting group, and it actually looks really good. That we got someone from each league, which is actually really good. And yeah, delighted with it actually. Edinburgh City, hopefully they do better in League 2. I'm not saying that I'm an Edinburgh City fan, but yeah, they got relegated and finished 10th. So it'd be nice for them to get something next season, or even in the group stage. But if we go through the group stage and get top 2, hopefully at least, and then we get to the get through the last 16 in quarterfinals, just fingers crossed, we'll get to Hampden, I think. So that'll be quite nice, but I doubt that. That's very extreme. Because we'll get, like, Rangers, Celtic, they're all the way in Europe, so we don't get them in the group stages. But, yeah, we do. And, yeah, we get new stadiums for me, which will be good. But it's going to be a very competitive Group H. It'll be, like, Ross County and Hamilton will be a very close fight. Same with Raith Rovers. I don't know how much we'll get in it this season, because usually we do quite well in the groups, but, I mean, I don't know how we'll do in the group stages this time, because it's a very competitive group, with Ross County in there, Hamilton in there, and Raith Rovers in there, and Stranraer, no offence, but I don't think they'll do too much, to be honest, but it's not like they get relegated to something, which is good when you finish 5th. So yeah, first you go through to the next round, second you possibly go through, depends what happens with goal difference. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with it. It's going to be a very competitive group, but I think if we just have a good performances, but as I say, it's not for a wee while, it's not till July, but because July is still a wee while away, but don't know fixtures yet until the end of June, and I'll probably share them with you, as well as the League 2 fixtures for next season. We'll find them out hopefully around about the same time. And yeah, so leave a comment down below. If there's no comment, I might put something in my community tab. What do you think about this group stage? Because I actually think it's alright. I mean, I don't really care which group stage we have actually, but I think it's alright, and yeah, it's going to be very competitive, I think. Right, thank you for watching this interesting video. I know you haven't seen my face yet. We can watch the end of this, actually. Watch the end of this. Why not?
Done, haven't they? They'll get the fixture dates very, very soon, and they'll know exactly who they're playing when.
Very soon.
They're also important for supporters, planning their away days. Maybe some clubs haven't been to a certain stadium or a certain ground before.
That's
so
a good point. Sorry, pause that. That's a good point, actually. Especially if we get Ross County, that would be a long day. That would be a very long day. Same with Stranraer, that would also be a long day. We'll probably get one of them away. I'd like to get Ross County and Raith Rovers away, but we'll just need to see. I wouldn't mind Hamilton away, because, yeah, we're not going to play them for a wee while, unless if it's in a cup, so that'd be nice. But yeah, I'm not actually too bothered. I'd just like to go to new stadiums. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get Ross County or Raith Rovers away, one of them, because I'd like to get to new stadiums. I've been to Hamilton and I'll go to Stranraer next season, so I'd like them to be home games, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Right for them, without jumping into what club stands out or what draw stands out. Stephen Craig and Derby, people will talk about. Partick Thistle, Motherwell, my 2 old clubs, so I think that will be a nice clash. And of course, East Kilbride, Aberdeen. I mean, you couldn't get 2 clubs further apart, just because East Kilbride are trying to get themselves into the league. Aberdeen, of course, with rich history, not just in Scottish football, but lots of excitement among supporters, players, and managers.
Absolutely. Well, there you can see a reminder.
SPFL, we still need to get a new manager, so how about you get that sorted? It's taken forever. We've got 5 players and no manager. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Of the groups on your screen just now. That does conclude the draw. Thanks again to Stephen and to Molly. Fixtures and TV selections will be confirmed by the SPFL in due course, with ties to be played. You can see there.
Pause at this. This is actually quite interesting. So 13th to 14th of July, 16th to 17th, then 20th to 21st. 23rd to 24th, 27th to 28th. That's actually different than what I thought, actually. Because, I mean, I think we'll get all the Saturdays, so I think we'll get that. But I did not expect that many midweek games. I thought there was 4 Saturday games and 1 midweek game. But apparently not. I think there was actually 2 midweek games and 3 Saturday games, or Sunday games. I don't know what's going to happen. I think it'll be... Maybe Ross County and Stirling will be a Sunday. You never know. It might be a 12. It might be an early kickoff. But I'm not too sure. We'll need to know. And I'm not too sure what the TV is going to be like yet. But yeah, I'll let you know about that when I know, okay? But I'm pretty good at looking at that. So yeah, let's keep watching. But yeah, I might be wrong actually, before I start again. Might be wrong, it might have been always like that, 2 midweek fixtures. But yeah, that's just me. I was a bit shocked when I saw that. I was like, maybe they don't know, but yeah, that is the actual dates.
On your screen, 5 match days beginning on the weekend of July 13th.
Then the weekend after that, then we should get the season started. Right, I'm not actually too sure. Maybe the 14th, 17th, 21st, 24th, 28th is Saturdays and the other days are Fridays. I'm not actually too sure. I need to look at a calendar. In fact, I've got a calendar in my room. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. Let's see if I can find it. No, I can't, but yeah. Just correct me in the comments, because I don't look that far ahead.
And 14th.
And I think that's us done. I've already shared my thoughts on the group stage, and I think it's actually quite good. It's been very competitive, as I said. So yeah, it'll be very good. But I'm going to say a bit of a competitive group, I'd say, that one, at Group H, our group. So yeah, I've been looking forward to it all day, I really have. And now I know who we're playing, it takes the excitement and nerves off of it, which is good. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the